AITA for telling my Japanese friend to stop judging me and other people for how we dress. I live in the UK and was with a friend who is originally from Japan, and she wanted to be taken on a tour of my city. We visited shops, went uptown, on the train and a few other areas. Something she immediately pointed out is what I was wearing: a baseball cap, full gray Nike tracksuit, and Nike trainers. She asked me if I was going to play baseball or go to the gym because of my tracksuit. I looked at her a tad confused and said no, we're going to tour the city. While we were out, she noticed lots of other people wearing the same combination of clobber and asked me if they're baseball players or going to the gym, and I said no, that is literally the most common style there is in my city, we wear that clobber everywhere, even if we're just going to appointments. She said it's very weird and doesn't look right no matter how many people do it, and people shouldn't dress like that in restaurants, etc. I said, look, it's comfortable and sportswear is also very popular in the UK even if you aren't doing sports. I said I don't judge Japanese people for what they wear, so she shouldn't have come to England just to judge what we normally wear. Am I wrong here? No, you were not. As for someone who also lives in the UK, I don't really wear much Nike or tracksuits due to my different taste in style, but I don't think we should judge others for that. She probably never seen people wear those kind of stuff, but I don't think she had any bad intentions. Of course, what you were wearing is totally okay, so she shouldn't judge you for what you're wearing. John chapter 7 verse 24 says, judge not according to appearance, but judge righteous judgment. So no, you're good. Plus, all cultures are different, we all have different styles, and that's okay as long you dress appropriately. AITA for expecting my friend to pay me back for their entire meal. I had a friend over one evening and we had a few drinks and decided to DoorDash some food. This friend picked a relatively expensive restaurant and ordered a lot of food. Their portion of the bill, not including a tip and extra fees, was around $40. I paid for the DoorDash and they said they would Venmo me for their meal. They only ate part of the meal and put the rest in the fridge. We had a few more drinks and they Ubered home, forgetting to grab the rest of their food. The next day they sent me $20 on Venmo. I reminded them it was $40 plus a tip, and they came back with, I only ate half of my food. I figured you could have the rest, so that's why I only paid for half of it. I went off and they grudgingly and angrily sent the other $20, nothing for a tip, and told me I ATA and overreacted, and now they won't talk to me. Like, WTF. I am not going to eat their leftovers. No, we as humans don't always keep promises, but I'm kinda confused on why she got angry. She said she was going to pay you back, so she should pay you back. Even the Bible itself says we should pay others back. Romans 13:7 Give to everyone what you owe them. Pay your taxes and government fees to those who collect them, and give respect and honor to those who are in authority. So no, you're good. AITA for asking my girlfriend to remove her ex-fiancé from her favorites list in her SUV. So I, 46M, have been dating my girlfriend, 37F, for a while now. Things have been going well, and this past weekend she even came with me to meet my parents. I really care about her and want to build something serious. Here's the issue. When I drive her SUV, the huge 20-inch LCD screen shows her favorites list from her phone. On that list are family, close friends, her ex-husband, which I totally get, since they share kids, and also her ex-fiancé who she broke up with about 6 months ago. Meanwhile, I'm not even on the screen. I'm below everyone. I'm almost always the one driving, so I have this list right in my face with her exes at the top. I mentioned to her a few times that it bothers me seeing her ex-fiancé up there when I'm not, and each time she dismissed it as me being jealous, and told me it's no big deal. She even said it's sorted by the order added, but that isn't true because her ex-husband is further down the list. The other day we were together and his name popped up on her screen while he was calling. It killed the mood completely. When I brought it up again, I told her I wasn't asking her to block him or cut ties, just that he doesn't need to be front and center on her favorites list when I'm right there looking at it. I want to feel respected as her partner and like a priority in her life. I told her if she can't or won't remove him, I'll respect her choice, but I also won't drive her car again. To me, this feels like a pretty small ask out of respect for me and for us. She later texted me saying I'm communicating really well, and admitted she can be selfish and defensive, and that she doesn't want to make me feel insecure. But I can't shake the feeling that I was made out to be jealous, when really, I just want to be respected and prioritized. TLDR. I drive my girlfriend's SUV a lot, and her ex-fiancé is still at the top of her favorites list on the giant screen while I'm not even on it. I asked her to remove him out of respect for our relationship. She says I'm just being jealous. AITA. Edit. They do not have kids together. He called because he accidentally sent an Amazon package to her house. No big deal, and that didn't bother me. But it did reignite in my head that I felt I wasn't prioritized to her. I asked her 3 times in the past 5 days in person. Edit 2. We have been dating for 3 months, but when I go back to look at when she said they broke up, that was in February. So more like 7 months. Thanks everyone for their honest opinions. I greatly appreciate it. Oh wow. I don't see why she shouldn't remove him from the favorites list. But it does seem strange why she won't. Although I don't think I have any say in this too much, as I don't want to say anything that might offend you, but don't be jealous. Don't get angry. Be patient with her and make her trust you, so if she does want to tell you, then she will. But if you feel that she is hiding something, it's best to confront her. Being honest may hurt, but it's best for both parties. So no, you're good. Anyways, that's all for today. I'm tired of editing and I want to play Blacksburg. Bye, and remember, Jesus loves you more than you know. Trust me, he does. Bye.